it's not by the time they listen to it.
But it is while we record it.
Yeah, because the world revolves around you, Tom.
Yes. Let's go, Jets.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch.
It's
Out of the corner.
Yeah, you got the best seat.
You picked that seat like, what, 4 or 5 months ago? You playing a long game, Mitch?
all planning it out the way I wanted.
Hello and welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games, and not football. I'm sure there'll be lots of references.
Go Rams! Oh, sorry.
No. Put your arms down. We don't need to smell that. I'm Hayden. With me I have Mitch
Hey.
and Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Tom sporting a jersey for some hockey team.
Yep.
So who got punished? Somebody got punished. Oh,
I
yeah,
think
Tom.
I did.
Tom, what amazing art house film did you have to watch?
It's not an art house film. It was a show.
Oh, yeah, well.
Beverly Hills Teens.
How many episodes did you watch?
The cartoon.
I watched 3 episodes.
Okay, and it's a cartoon.
It is a cartoon. It looks like... I mean, they did 65 episodes of this.
So what would you say the budget is for 65 episodes?
I don't know, but it probably wasn't a lot. 'Cause it looks like X-Men bogarted the actors and just made their show with those people later. Because a lot of the voices, I was like, "Is that?" I was like, "That's not like Jubilee or something."
Because what is it? Steve,
I think they were all like contractually obligated to each other.
Steve Bloom. He did
Steve
Wolverine.
Bloom?
Bloom is his
I can't
name.
remember his name.
Spike Spiegel. That's how I know him from.
Okay.
So you punished him with this. How did you discover this, Mitch?
I was just scrolling through stuff that, I looked on IMDb.
Crappy TV shows.
Well, it was on IMDb, something that one of y'all had punished me with, and then I just started looking through stuff that was recommended after seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
So I just...
It's bad.
Yeah.
It made me mad to watch because it's just a bunch of hoity-toity rich little kids living in Beverly Hills,
Right.
With their yachts, their drivers, their mansions.
Well, okay. Give me regale me with like a situation, like a caper that somebody was involved with.
So there's like a surf competition, and the airheaded idiot popular guy is with like the one girl who's like seems like she's actually sane.
Okay.
Everyone else is just so far up their own butt and like narcissistic that she's like the only one like you look at and go, okay, you're kind of normal.
Was she poor or something?
No, filthy rich.
Oh, okay.
So the one's younger brother is a super genius because obviously.
Yeah.
So he, to prepare for their surf championship, he enlists his younger brother to build him a giant robotic shark.
Okay.
That actually works.
All right.
And the whole
Does
time,
Steven Spielberg know this?
Yeah. But like the whole time, like the one rich kid's like talking to his tablet, which is like sentient, like the Al or whatever from 2001: A Space Odyssey, or not Al, Hal.
Yeah, how?
Giving him the business half the time of being snarky, and he's just walking around with it, and that's his idea to sabotage the tournament to win.
Okay.
Is with a robotic shark that is like acts like an actual shark and is robotic.
So they're
That they built during lunch.
and these are high school kids?
Yep, they're all like 16.
All right.
They're just the worst people.
And
They're just so mean. They're
so-
just so self-absorbed and just it's like 90210, the cartoon.
What year was this?
1987.
Oof.
But apparently the show like debuted in England in like 1992
Okay.
and ran for like 4 years.
Why?
I don't know.
Is that what
I don't understand how that would entertain kids.
is that what they think Americans are like now?
Probably. That's probably where they got it from. It's just like Beverly Hills. Like it's not even like this is Beverly Hills. This is like the inclusive section of Beverly. This is like Ultra Hills.
Beverly Hills.
Ultra.
This is like the Beverly Hills of Beverly Hills.
Beverly Harder.
Bev Harder. That's what this show was. It was terrible.
So
The whole time I'm watching it, it's just these obnoxious plots, terrible voice acting.
is it like Scooby-Doo animation where they don't move but their lips, every
No, it's a little bit better than that.
okay.
It was a little bit better than that. The
They don't-
animation wasn't terrible.
They don't run in a loop for like 30 seconds.
Oh, like will it run through the doors and
Yeah.
like a bad guy chases them? No. That would have made it more bearable. But it's everyone's hair huge. All the girls' hair. They're big. It's bigger than them.
Huge.
Yeah.
It's like Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Wow.
All of them right off the bat.
That's a lot of hair.
It's an obnoxious amount of hair.
It's
Also,
always
like,
styled.
I saw one of the pictures, like the guy has like the Ned Flanders, but like supersized kind of
Yes. And they're just the worst people. Like I'm just watching it and I'm like, I want to hit every single one of you.
Are all the teachers like Ben Stein?
It's more about like them and like them going to like the yacht club.
Okay.
And then like the one like nerdy kid like building some like spectacular device during lunch because he was bored and had half an hour, which boggles my mind. They have a surfboard that has chairs and mirrors on it.
What?
And like they're just like, oh, why does it have mirrors? It's like, so I can admire the view. And he's like doing like the hair flip. And I'm like, I hope you get eaten by the stupid robotic shark because it would just be justice.
How many episodes did you watch?
I watched 3.
Okay. And they were like, what, 20 minutes long or
25 minutes.
Yeah. So,
It was rough.
So 65 episodes is what
Yeah,
you
ran
said.
for 65 episodes.
That is
It was one
stupid.
season, but they did 65 episodes. It was like a super season.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. You'd have to have an episode come out more than once a week at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it only ran for a couple of months.
They had 2 parters. They
yeah.
released back to back.
They just put it back to back. The specials and whatnot. People who do specials are stupid. Speaking of which, we're doing a special after this. Be sure to tune in on Thursday.
Right, the animation, it was like a step up of Rubik the Amazing Cube, but a slight downgrade in like the 90s Scooby-Doo movies.
Rubik the Amazing Cube. That's a callback, man. That was
That's
the first
episode 1.
That was the first punishment,
That was
wasn't
the
it?
first punishment
That's awesome.
dished out.
Yeah. You still have that T-shirt?
No,
Somewhere.
I think you took it.
I didn't take it.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I gave it to you.
No, you took it home. You made me give it back to you.
Did I really?
Yes.
Well, I didn't take it. It didn't fit me.
I'm positive I gave you that shirt. All right. Well, all right. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, like a 3.
Okay.
I mean, for like what it was, I guess, in the 80s, it was just pure 80s decadence.
Was the music super 80s?
Oh, yeah. Everything was 80s. Leopard print, stripes, vibrant colors, neon,
synthetic
big
drum
hair,
beats.
synthetic drum beats, exactly. Bizarre instruments that made weird sounds. It was so 80s,
Guitars.
it hurt.
Awesome. So maybe there might be a nostalgia vibe out of that.
All the comments like in the videos were just like finally this is on YouTube. Like I have to show this to my friends because they didn't believe when I told them that this was a thing.
Wow. One of those things. All right. Moving on, Mitch. We forgot to do social media.
Oh, yeah.
Plug it.
EntertainThisPodcast.com will take you to our Facebook group and page, which is Entertain This! You can also go to our Twitter, which is @this.entertain. Patreon, which is patreon.com/entertain_this. And we have our YouTube and TikTok and kind of Twitch, which is Entertain This!
Nice.
We have things.
Things and stuff.
Yeah, and stuff.
Stuff and things.
Be sure to talk to us because, we could use some direction. Hey, throw us a bone.
We're winging it.
We've given up on asking for money. Just tell us what you want to hear.
We'll do it.
All right.
We'll also accept food.
Who had movies?
I did.
I was saying that me.
What movie did you watch?
I gotta look up the title
Oh,
because I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't that good.
I'm watching it right now.
I watched The Forgotten Battle, the number 6 movie on Netflix.
Forgotten Battle, and he forgot about the title.
Yeah, that's how great this movie was. It was a 2020 movie, but it didn't make it to Netflix until like the end of 2021, and somehow skirted its way into the top 10 of movies of Netflix.
What? I think I saw this movie. What's it about?
It's a Dutch World War II movie.
I reviewed this movie, Tom.
No, you didn't.
It's got freaking Malfoy in it.
I told you this before, and you were just like,
I totally reviewed this movie.
no, you didn't.
I swear. I did.
What episode did you do this in?
When it came out on Netflix last year.
Well, welcome to part 2. I didn't know you did this.
Jeez.
I just went through. It's like the time I was like, oh, it's how it felt in World War II. I was like, I'll watch this. We'll see
Here
what
we
this-
are. Let's all talk about whatever the crap Tom's talking about. You know? Hey, you guys, you see this movie? I watched this movie. Let's all talk about it. Yeah, everybody watched that movie, Tom.
Not everybody.
All right, go ahead.
So it takes place during Market Garden, or towards the end of Market Garden, with a small bit of the Dutch resistance and this like small family in this stupid ass town off a river, and them going through their stuff. No. Normal letter, 3-word. That's not.
We
that's-
agreed.
no.
We agreed forever ago that the A word was a curse word, Tom.
No, we didn't.
We did.
No.
Well, I'm gonna make Mitch do the homework and decide on it. He's pointing the finger at you. I think you should because
No.
A, you flopped your freaking movie to begin with, and then B, you're testing the waters with throwing out dirty words.
No.
What? No.
I mean, yeah, I'm pulling at you. I'm like, nah.
I would do it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. You complain. You throw your gallbladder out there.
I mean, now I'm supposed to be 100% healed. So we'll let Mitch prep, but go ahead and continue your second review of this movie.
So it takes place from multiple points of view between the brother and sister in this stupid Dutch town, and then Tom Felton's character, and then this flyboy guy who flies a glider, whose dad is a general, and he won't let him go, so he lies so he can go.
Just get a little paper towel or something, dip it in there.
Just stop. What do you want me to take it with? It's you just chug it like a shot.
Take a swig.
No,
go get a little paper towel and dip it in there. Tom Felton, Flyboy.
I will say Tom Felton looks terrible in this movie. He is not aging.
His
well.
head is huge.
It is.
It's like it never stops growing.
And I don't know what happened to him.
I'm sure he's a cool guy. From what I hear,
apparently he's like a really super awesome guy.
Yeah.
And like Jason Isaacs, like during Harry Potter, like saw him and was like, "This slime ball's my kid," and he just proceeded to treat him like crap.
Right.
Can I have a napkin? Thank you.
But I thought it was an okay movie.
It was all right. The graphics aren't great for
Yeah.
their special effects. I mean, the practical effects, not bad.
The bridge sequence at the end was really good, I thought. You didn't think so?
I've seen better. I mean, a lot of these movies now get lost because I think it was like it's like a $15 million budget, maybe $20 million budget.
Yeah, but
And,
it was.
I think they only made $5 million. But granted, this is during COVID times.
Right. There's different agencies in different countries all working together. So
Yes. So one thing that is nice is that when the Germans are talking to each other, it's in German.
Yeah.
When the English talk to each other, it's in English.
Yeah.
When the Dutch talk to each other,
I do appreciate that. If you're gonna have different countries working together, you might as well do the right thing. Why don't you wait till you give us your complete reviews and news before you
getting set up.
kill yourself?
Yeah.
So what did you rate it?
I mean, I give it a 6.
Really? I gave it higher. I think I gave it a 7.
I mean, it's not badly acted. It has its merits. The set pieces are pretty good.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the German uniforms and period time stuff that looked good.
The drag plane concept and stuff like that.
The gliders.
Yeah, that hasn't really been.
That hasn't caught on.
Well, no, but it hasn't really been depicted in film as much as that was in this. So I thought that was really interesting.
It has in older movies like The Longest Day, and A Bridge Too Far.
Was that in Bridge Too Far?
But a lot better because they had a lot more money.
Oh, did they?
And a lot of it was practical effects.
Oh, yeah, that was all right. Yeah, it's worth the watch. I can't believe it's number 6 for some reason. It's been on Netflix for a while.
I never heard of it. I popped it up there. It was such an unforgettable title that we forgot about it.
All right, what's your news, Tom?
News. You want me to do post hot sauce or?
Do you really want to try and give your news while you're dying?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
For the sake of entertainment, this literally just looks like somebody hocked a loogie.
It's melting through the spoon right now.
It just looks like the devil sneezed onto some silverware. I'm just gonna do like, eh.
It looks like some tobacco spit.
No, come on. Lick the spoon, get it off. Lick the spoon, you gotta get it off. That's what I did. I licked the spoon, I got all of it off.
Because you're dumb.
Oh, you wimp.
Oh my God, oh God, it hurts.
All he did was touch his tongue to it. You wimp.
I love this podcast.
Oh God, this hurts so bad. Fire. Stop. My mouth is the hottest surface on the planet.
Don't forget yourself, Tom. You let another word slip, you got to go get it.
So anyways, what's your
that
news?
made it worse. It just made it worse.
News?
So my news. They're doing another trilogy of Star Wars, sequel trilogy. Disney, they're gonna be making it. It's gonna be about Rey, and they're gonna rebuild the Jedi Order and stuff.
I hope that one day Tom gets to make like a giant PR announcement for something that the whole world hears for the first time, and we make him do this somehow.
Oh God! So that's what they're planning on doing. There's not been much detail really supposed to be about the rebuilding of the Jedi Order. My tongue is melting.
But you said raising it?
It's kind of hot.
You said raising it?
Yeah, Rey's apparently she's gonna be back in it at the forefront. I don't know if it's gonna be what's her face, Daisy Ridley, or if it's gonna be an older woman playing Rey as a more seasoned Jedi Knight.
Mm-hmm. And then all the survivors, which was
None of them.
Yeah, they all survived.
Who?
Finn survived. Poe Dameron survived.
Yeah, but they're not Jedi.
And so did Chewbacca.
Yeah.
He survived. And R2-D2.
They're not Jedi.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
R2-D2's a robot.
He's a droid.
With no arms.
C-3PO survived, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, he got reprogrammed. That was a stupid plot line. All right.
Oh. So I'm not happy about it.
No.
Because it's just dumb.
You haven't even watched episode 9, have you?
I've seen bits, but I've read it, and I'm like, I after the taste left in my mouth, which is quite similar to what I'm experiencing now, by the last jet, my teeth hurt.
You think?
Oh.
I hope I never have to do that.
This is like getting punched in the face while trying to talk at the same time.
Honestly, out of the newer Star Wars movies, I think the third one was better than the other two. Just because it was more entertaining.
No, Force Awakens was definitely the best one.
I just liked it because it was more entertaining.
This was the third one was definitely just a fan service nightmare.
Yeah,
and a lot of retconning of BS.
Yeah,
from The Last Jedi, because Rian Johnson, still in my opinion, should be shot for what he did.
I don't know. J.J. Abrams didn't do much better. It was just like kids
he should be stabbed.
It was like kids on the schoolyard arguing about like their fan film.
Star Wars movie.
Nuh-uh, I do it this way. Nuh-uh, I do it this way.
So it hasn't been said or anything if Jon Favreau or Dave Filoni will have stuff to do with this. Because if I was going to remake some stuff, I'd be like, you know what? Those two are doing a good job. Let them do it.
I bet you money it never gets
Kathleen Kennedy will F it up.
No, it never gets made. I bet you the trilogy will never happen because I bet you that there's going to be so much backlash about the continuing of this story that they'll just let it go.
Just pardon me.
Can you breathe fire that direction for me, please? So that's Tom's news. Hey, they're making a movie. This is why you eat the hot sauce, Tom.
I'm glad I could suffer for the good of the show.
Even though he barely ate it.
Yeah.
No.
You're supposed to clean the spoon.
You take a...
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
You're supposed to clean the spoon. I did.
I actually have reviews for something that nobody has reviewed yet, so... All right. I had TV.
Did you?
I did.
Okay. Talk about it.
Let's talk about... I watched 2 shows. I'll let you guys decide. Should we talk about Reacher or should we talk about Ozark?
Reacher.
All right, Reacher.
I've seen it twice.
Yeah, you're probably in a better position to review it more than I am. But, yeah, it was fun. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. Thad.
Bad Castle.
Yeah, I was surprised that he could play the character well enough, as crazy and ridiculous as he is from Blue Mountain State to be stoic and, the typical line of Reacher said nothing. That's a famous line from the books. And he portrays that, like, I'm going to glare you into submission kind of character really well. I said I was going to watch one episode, and if it's dumb, I'm just not going to watch anymore. And I was hooked. I watched it all in a day. So it's a lot of eye candy, like as in there is a plot, and it's a plot. It's something. It's
there.
It's better than what most shows.
It's
have now.
lingering.
Yeah, but it's also a lot of like he's immaculate and perfect. He
super smart.
Never works out. He's got an amazing body. Eats whatever he wants. He's like 8 feet tall, and his biceps are the size of
basketballs.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Like in the book.
Yeah. And he can beat everybody who tries to attack him with anything that he's got.
Yeah, if you throw a punch, he headbutts it.
Yeah, that part. And yeah, somebody headbutts him, and he's like, "Oh, they're like Venezuelan, Secret Service." He knew exactly from like how he was hit by them. And I was like, "Dude, you were a military intelligence. You were an MP. I was an MP in the Army. Okay, I can tell you that
how come
nobody's
you're not 7 feet tall in the Oaks? What happened to you?
All right,
you didn't go to that school.
A lot of things happened since I. Yeah, but actually, I got out and went to the infantry like a smart man. But anyways,
we didn't have Jack. We all we had was Jack Reacher. We didn't have Jack Reacher and Hayden Brandon.
This is what you see right here. This is a typical infantryman body. If I die, I die. Fat. So. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was a little over the top, a little James Bondy, kind of Mission Impossible-esque. Too much for me in certain areas. They had the pretty girl that he meets, like the second that they meet. I'm like, okay, she's she's his piece at some point, you know. And she said something stupid like, you know, do what I say or I'm going to come across this desk and kick your butt. And I'm like, yep.
All like 5 foot of her.
Yeah.
Looking at him, it's just like, he'll kill you.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, they're the only 2 beautiful people in this show, so they have to hook up at some point. And sure enough, at episode 4, that's when it happens. So,
does at any point during the show does Alan Richardson do the Thad Castle scream?
at one point, he's in a car and he's like yelling for them to go, 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 but he does like go, go, go. And it gets like really high up like that, and I was like, oh, hey, I recognize that voice. So
I love cocaine.
But the action sequences were fun. It was really well shot. You know, and they all did it in Canada.
Yeah,
everything was in Canada. But it was really interesting is how fairly well they got the local life in Georgia.
Yeah,
down.
I mean,
all the towns and stuff like that. Yeah, so
Buford.
yeah, they would say stuff like that, and they would act like it's some town that nobody's ever heard of before. And like,
I live there.
Who would go there to plan like a cocaine murder heist?
Yeah, it was Margrave, Georgia, but it was like maybe I think it's like an hour south of Atlanta, something like that.
That's a fictional town.
Yeah, it's not a real place.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it's supposed to be like an hour south of Atlanta.
Yeah, but all the towns around that they hit on were pretty real.
Yeah.
You know, I think they just didn't want to.
Georgia's not a real place.
I just think they don't want to like go to a town and be like, yeah, this is where we envision there being some criminal underbelly, you know, deep state.
That would
you
be
know.
Atlanta itself.
Yeah.
No, just be the city.
There was this whole like everybody's corrupted kind of thing, except for Jack Reacher because he's the chosen one, you know, sent by God to murder everyone.
Bad.
Yeah. So, but it was good. I give it an 8. You know, I think that it's just fun eye candy. And it does have a plot, and there's like a little bit of government conspiracy. It's not anything crazy where you could watch it multiple times and see something different. It's pretty straightforward.
All I've seen is a clip of the show, and it's him with the dog. And then the owner shows up at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And he just literally goes, BOW! And just KOs him in the face. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, there you go.
That's Jack Reacher for you. He just punches everybody he disagrees with. But whatever.
Well, I like the whole part at the beginning when he was like, can you let me out of these zip ties? And they're like, yeah, you can get out. He's like, don't worry, I got it.
All right. Moving on to other business.
Yeah, it was all right. My news. So, The Boys. Have you heard about the anthology cartoon that's coming out?
No.
Yeah. We watched a couple YouTube videos before you got
Diabolical?
Yeah, it's called The Boys Diabolical. It's going to be an anthology cartoon series. It's about 8 episodes.
Okay.
It's got varying forms of animation. So it looks like it has one episode is going to be like a Rick and Morty kind of animation because they have that like seizure eye pupil thing going on. And, you know, other ones look more like some comic book stuff and whatever. But they announced their cast. And if my phone decides to work, here we go. So Andy Samberg is going to be in 8 episodes. Anthony Starr, who's Homelander, he's going to be in 8. Giancarlo Esposito, he's Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. He's going to be in 8 episodes. Seth Rogen's in 1 episode. Kumali Nanjiani's in 1. Jason Isaacs, Awkwafina, Kieran Culkin, Ben Schwartz, Sanic, Elizabeth Shue, Simon Pegg, Christian Slater, Aisha Taylor, and then we're getting into names that nobody's there. Oh, Michael Cera, Don Cheadle, Kevin Smith, yeah. And they got the deep guy, whatever his name is. I'm sure there's a lot more, too, that I didn't list, but I think it's a pretty interesting voice cast. And the summary was to the point of something like
a burger place?
Well, no, that's the commercial, okay? That, you know, because Eric Kripke is, like, the creator for it, and he did Supernatural and stuff like that, but he's also, like, satirizing, which I love, all the comic book crap today with this medium, and it's perfect. It's hilarious, because the comic book stuff is fun and interesting, but I've never been like a diehard fan. And like how much Moon Knight is ripping the crap off of Batman, and then they'll have DC characters do the same thing. This does it, but it does it to its own agenda, which is funny, and I enjoy it. Like the YouTube channel called Vought. What was that channel called? Industries or something like that?
What, Vought News Network?
Something
VNN?
Well, that was one of the videos on the YouTube channel, but they have
Vought TV,
Votify. They're pushing Vought Plus, which is their Disney Plus version.
Yeah, they had Votify,
all sorts of stuff. And then Votaburger,
whatever. They had like Voughtland or whatever. It was like Disneyland
and stuff like that. So it's hilarious how like capitalistic and marketed they're trying to make it out to be, which is essentially Disney. I mean, let's be honest. But there's something about like there's a Vought college for superhero kids that are brought into like an X-Men, but they have to deal with like all the BS college stuff that goes on, with social stuff and fight superheroes on the side. So I don't know. It sounds interesting, and that comes out March 4th. So
Okay.
I'll go give it a shot. I think it's going to be funny on Amazon. 8 episodes, and the same team that did Invincible is helping Eric Kripke do this. So.
Okay, so it'd be pretty good animation for most of it.
Yeah. So, all right, well, there's my news and reviews, and I didn't say a curse word, and I reviewed something new too while I was at it. Shut up. All right, go ahead, Mitch.
Games. All right. Well, I played Crossfire.
We already played that.
Yeah, we did now. No, because it just came out this week. But yeah, I played CrossfireX. It's the third installment of their series of games, but it's the first one to come on the console. And it was a day one Game Pass release. It's not good. It's
straight out of the gate.
Right? It's not good.
Dumpster garbage.
Like basically, they have your typical first person shooter. You got team deathmatch, search and destroy, like
Call of Duty.
Yeah, you got elimination where everybody gets one life, but it's each game mode has one map. And that one map is only on that one game mode.
Really?
So there's 4 different maps, each with its own game, and that's it.
Yeah, Mitch texted us. He's like, "Hey, download Crossfire. I want to try that tonight." And then, like, by the time we get out, he's like, "Don't play.
Don't download it.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not good. Delete it if you already did.
It's another one of those games where you have to pay to win because you have like 3 or 4 guns per class, but then there's other guns that you can buy that you can't get unless you buy them.
And I'm sure they're better.
It's like you can buy the Vector 9mm, and just different stuff like that. It's pointless.
Yeah, I'm sure they're way better. What's the gameplay feel like on a scale of PUBG to Call of Duty?
It feels like, as far as like the gameplay, feels like the controls of the original Modern Warfare, but not as satisfying. Like it's that basic. It's old style basic. And then they actually have a classic mode where it's like the original one that came out on PC, I guess, where you only guns that can actually bring up the sights or the sniper rifles. Everything else, all you can do is hip fire it. And that was
not
really
even like a like a precision kind of thing, like where it's like you almost have it shouldered.
Why would you only hip fire a gun?
Good question. In that game mode, the only gun you can bring up to a scope is a sniper rifle.
That's stupid.
That's dumb. I'm glad we didn't play this.
No, I mean that's the classic mode. The regular mode you can still bring up with scopes and stuff, but I don't know why they would have classic mode at all.
Yeah, that's dumb.
The graphics weren't good. I mean, they were like Xbox 360 kind of graphics.
It doesn't really
on the Series X.
It doesn't really offer anything new as far as gameplay from a shooter, right?
And honestly, I mean, it doesn't feel like it offers anything like today's stuff. It feels like it should be a 360 kind of game.
And this at one point wasn't even free, well, on Game Pass, right?
Well, it just came out this week.
Right. So before, people would pay money for this.
Well, the first and second version. This is the third one that just came out on PC and and Game Pass. But I guess number 1 and 2 were only on PC, but you'd have to pay for them.
So you have to pay for that and then pay for extra guns on top of that.
Yeah.
It gets a 1 in my book, buddy. You should not have to pay for accessories. Stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's not a whole lot to do with it. And then no matter what you do, you can't silence, like there's no way to silence your footsteps. So you can hear everybody coming, and it sounds like a herd of elephants when you're running next to a teammate. So you can't tell if it's your team or the other team. But the grenades, when they get thrown, don't have any sound. Like you don't hear a tink, tink, or nothing. They just, when you throw it, it goes off.
You're going to get like a...
So you just explode. You're like, well, I guess I'm dead.
Yeah, and you don't know if you actually are hitting the person that you're shooting at until they fall.
Really?
Yeah. Like when he dies, it'll show like a little red marker, but you don't know if you're hitting him until the little red marker that he's dead pops up.
Yeah, it sounds stupid, Mitch.
Yeah, it was really bad. That's why I deleted it immediately after playing.
What did you give it?
I'd probably give it a 2 out of 10, just because I mean there are people that liked it. There was a lot of people playing it. I had no problem getting into games, but it's not good.
Maybe like the PC culture has some sort of modding community that's making it awesome or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's people that were playing it, and there was people that had all the special stuff, I guess, because they were playing on PC. Yeah. They had bought the special guns, but I immediately deleted it.
No. All right. Well, what's your news?
Anyways, news. Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 will be releasing later this year. It says 2022 starts the beginning of the future of gaming for Call of Duty, and they're all all the Call of Duties from this point forward, as long as they're owned by Microsoft, are going to be using the same like gaming engine. So they won't be switching back and forth, which in my opinion, is what kind of messed up Warzone, switching from Activision and Ravensoft's game engines to try and blend them together.
From Infinity Ward and then to
I feel like
or whatever.
I feel like the developers drove up to the dealership with like their broken down, just destroyed car and got out and like, all right, give me the new one. Let's do it again.
Let's run it into the ground.
They pulled up to what's his name? The guy that does Pimp My Ride. Microsoft gonna make it all look better again.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, Halo's having its own issues with Microsoft right now, so.
But they're fixing what the people are complaining about right now. They're not waiting 2 years
That's
later.
True. That's true.
Hey, we finally nerfed that gun.
It's just so stupid. I cannot believe that. I'll say it again. This year is marking the highest point of video game economy in history, and we still have more crappy games now today than ever before.
Most of the time, anything that gets put out that's online isn't finished. They have to put out patches like every other week,
which is dumb.
Yeah,
I also saw an article. Apparently, the government's going through antitrust stuff, looking through video games right now, especially after Sony and Microsoft's acquisitions.
Really,
they're actually looking into it to see if they're actually starting to get too big and affecting the market and consumers.
Well, they definitely are. They've surpassed film economy. That happened in the past couple of years. So that's saying something, because that's kind of like a staple for America.
Well, there's also a petition because EA they're being, I guess, a petition to sue them to get the money back for Battlefield.
It's in the game.
EA's suing who?
No, people are trying to sue EA and get because of Battlefield 2042.
Oh, they're not going to do it.
Yeah, I know. They're not going to get their money back, but
EA is like the empire of video games.
They really are.
But their people are putting out a petition. It's been out for I think a week and a half, and they've got 60,000 signs on the petition. They try and get their money back for the game.
They could have 6 million signs.
6 billion people could sign it.
I know, but there's other developers that are actually telling EA they should be ashamed for what they put out.
For what, Battlefield?
Yeah.
I hope that
has nobody learned from EA after all this time? No one's learned yet?
No. There will always be fanboys. Like me, when I saw Cyberpunk, I was like, this is
Sign
it.
pork death threat.
This is it. This is going to be my game. And, I went ahead and put the money down. And no.
All the episodes you talked about.
Never again. Like you said.
All the conversations.
You said Elden Ring looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to pre-order. I don't care what they put in the pre-order package. So.
Well, I did look to pre-order it. I'd look to see what they had. You get an emote and this digital picture book that they sent you.
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but
good.
Anyways, my next bit of news is about Elden Ring, which they're talking about some of the 9 key factors that I went through and brought out the best ones. But they say it's going to be a true open world, kind of like Skyrim, where you can go and do whatever. Where there's NPCs and they had sequence breaking, which is it equals. There's more than one way to get to a boss.
Yeah.
If he's in this castle, if you go one route, you can fight everybody on your way to him, or you can try and find your way around where you only have to fight a few. Or sometimes they said that the bosses might just be found in the wild, depending on what boss it is.
Just took a stroll, stretch my legs.
Might catch him while he's peeing in that river.
They said, depending on the area, bosses can be found in the wild during the mission, or sometimes in the mini dungeons that they have that you can go around and try and get extra loot. They have what they call a torrent, which is basically a horse, but it has horns that allows you to, unlike Dark Souls and stuff, where if you tried to run past enemies, you would pretty much just get cut down.
Right.
This little horse thing kind of gives you the speed enough to go where you can just get away from enemies if they're too powerful for you, so that you can go and continue to explore other things.
Yeah.
There's a new round table hold, which is what they call the commerce area that they're going to have, where your character can go and you can spend currency that you earn as a player that you earned in the game. You can spend to upgrade your stuff or buy new materials or whatever.
Interesting.
They also have portals that says it'll transport you to more dangerous areas. So I can't tell from the way they described it if it's a portal that appears or if it's one that are stationary that you can just go into. But the way it read, it kind of sounded like they'll just randomly appear at times. And if you get caught in it, it'll transport you to some other place that's more dangerous.
It sounds like a big game.
There's at least 10 character classes that you can use.
Yeah, it sounds huge.
There's Enchanted Knight, Prisoner, Samurai, Priest.
Is there a stabby thief guy?
There is there.
Okay,
Stabbists.
I think he actually is called Thief. And there's a couple other ones. There's an archer and whatnot.
Stabby stab.
They said the main story, if you just did the story straight through, it would take about 30 hours.
Okay. My question is it big enough? Because, the company that made it, which made Dark Souls.
Yeah, and Bloodborne.
They're
some of the hardest games ever.
Yeah. Like, people equate them to, like, torture for humans. Like, sit down and play this and don't stop until you finish it. You would probably,
lose your mind.
Yeah. So,
or you die of old age.
This being big enough for people who don't like, sadomasochism like me, is there like an easier route, do you think?
Well, they did say this is a little bit easier than what Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that was.
A little bit. Maybe they're just messing with you. Maybe it's all part of their plan.
Well, they want people to...
This is single-handedly about to be the hardest game ever made.
They want it to be easy enough to where people do feel encouraged to go and explore and try and go into these dungeons and stuff and go and explore and look for things.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being afraid to go anywhere.
If you buy the game physically, like the copy comes in a safe that you have to break into just to get to it.
There's tarantulas all over it.
And scorpions.
I was going to say I'm excited for the co-op factor for it because I think that'll be a lot of fun.
There's your customizable visually it's customizable to where you can alter your person however you want. And once you unlock the commerce area, you can go and actually alter your person later on. If you want to change the way they look.
You can upgrade stuff.
My nose from this angle looks ugly.
And then they said they have a lot of different weapon styles and magic abilities that you can unlock. Like you can have a samurai sword. Well, if you don't like that, you can switch to a battle axe and all sorts of stuff. And then you just upgrade that, and it'll make your moves and stuff better. But it looks a lot of fun. The multiplayer, there's something like you can do raids to where like you can enter someone else's game and try and
pillage.
If you beat them, you get these runes or whatever that helps you level up faster. If they beat you, you lose runes to them. I can't tell how it works because at one point, the video I was watching, the guy was talking about sometimes he invades and it would be 3-on-1 where 3 guys from this other one would be fighting him, or sometimes it'd be 2-on-1 or 1-on-1 depending on where he went in. Because he said like the other person can like summon people, which basically invite friends to join them if somebody's attacking them. So
send out like the
conch of
Gondor calls for aid.
And Mitch will answer later.
When I got time. I'm looting right now.
There's nothing I can do.
Sorry, you're too far gone.
But that comes out the 25th of February, so
yeah,
I'm kind of excited to play it.
I will give it a day or two after it comes out, and if I don't hear like
this game sucks.
Yeah, well, because you can tell if a game like when Battlefield came out, everybody was like, "What the hell?
What is this?"
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the videos that I've watched are people that have actually got to play the game for like 6 to 12 hours for like betas and stuff, and they said that this game, for them saying it, that quote unquote, it's going to be revolutionary.
Yes.
The way as good as it is.
I've heard nothing but good stuff about it.
Yeah.
Still, I trust nothing.
Trust nothing and no one.
Yes.
But that's all my news for today. So.
All right. Well, that was a good episode. Bye.
Oh, wait, trivia.
Oh, yeah, trivia. Okay. That's Tom's buzzer. Here's mine. All right.
You sound so thrilled.
Dude, the comic books for Batman just confuse the crap out of me. I can't keep it straight. There's so many retcons and redos and whatnot.
I told you the 5 stories.
I looked through them all, and then I read some notes for one, and it was like, but this supersedes the events that happened for this Batman. And I'm like, there's too many Batman. What is going on?
I told you not to worry about the whole
background.
Just
don't get bogged down on who killed who.
Don't worry about the origins overall. Just focus on those stories. Anyways.
We'll see what happens.
We will start with number 1. What are the 2 crime families in Gotham?
All right. There's the Falcone and the Camino.
You got one of them.
Go ahead, Tom.
The Falcones and the Maricones? Or Maricones? Maricones. Is that it?
You're close.
The Mariachis.
The Falcones and the Maronis.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I'm like right there.
I mean, I got Falcones first, so I get the point.
I did know.
Nobody's point.
All right.
Number 2. Who is the main antagonist in The Long Halloween?
The Holiday Man.
Yes. Holiday Killer.
Holiday Killer. I got a point.
Yeah.
By the way, this is for comic book trivia, not
Movies, TV shows, and video games.
Just move it on. All right, go ahead.
Well, these comics are what they drew the inspiration for the movie The Batman that's coming out in March.
No one cares.
Well, you got to get the in there
Actually,
to make it different from all the other titles.
I've never heard so much hype for a movie in a long time. Not just from Mitch, but I'm talking about from other people. Like, I've had friends that I haven't talked to in years asking me if I want to go see this movie with them all of a sudden.
This is the Batman.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, chill.
It's just our pets.
See, it's not just me. All right,
pets.
Number 3. How and where does Harvey Dent experience the event that makes him Two-Face?
Okay, the Riddler. No, the Joker burns him in the face with acid.
You're half right.
Because the Riddler tricked him.
It has nothing to do with
The Riddler?
It has nothing to do with any other costumed villain.
It's got to do with the Joker.
No.
He's technically a costume villain.
And where did it happen?
Yeah, where did it happen and who threw it?
I knew that Joker burned him in the face.
No.
What the?
You're thinking of the movie.
Yeah, that's the movie.
Darn it. Wait, was somebody an imposter for the Joker? No. Okay, then I don't know. Go ahead, Tom.
I don't remember. I was like, Joker? I was like, didn't he do it?
Falcone threw the acid in his face in the courtroom.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Okay. I forgot all about that, yeah.
All right. Number 4. What is the real name for Catwoman?
Selena Kyle.
Yes. Tom, is your buzzer broken?
No, but I went to press it. I heard it. And I was like, there's just no point.
All right. The holiday killer killed someone on every holiday for a year. He allowed one person that he targeted to live.
Oh, crap.
So only one person lived out of all the people he targeted.
Okay.
Because it was April Fool's Day.
Was it the girl? No, not okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's a main villain, like a main character villain.
The Riddler?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the only one that he allowed to live.
He done goofed.
All right, number 6. What villain was born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, grew worse on Friday, died on Saturday, and buried on Sunday?
Solomon Grundy?
Yes.
I was like, Solomon Grundy.
Number 7. What was Catwoman's quote-unquote job before becoming Catwoman?
Oh, she was a cat burglar.
No. Her
real
job.
job.
She earned money. Like,
she worked in an orphanage?
No.
Okay.
Veterinary assistant.
no.
That made sense.
She's a feline specialist.
Specialist.
Wow.
Did she work in a museum?
No.
I don't remember.
Tell me when you give
She worked
up.
in pharmaceuticals.
No. Tell me when you give up.
She was an accountant.
No.
She worked at Whataburger.
She farted in jars and sold it for money.
Close.
OnlyFans.
She was a prostitute.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Damn it.
The top was close.
Without ever even needed.
That was as close as you could get with what y'all said. So, number 8. Who was Batman's first ally outside of Alfred?
Selena Kyle?
No.
Commissioner Gordon?
No.
Harvey Dent.
Yes.
Oh.
Can we trust him?
Yeah, he approached, in the comics that I told y'all to look into, he approached Harvey Dent first before he talked to the commissioner.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9. How does Batman escape the SWAT team in year 1 when trapped in a building?
A fire.
Well, it's the fires in the building, but how does he escape the building?
The sonar beacon of bats?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the Batman Begins movie, too.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Say hello to my friends.
Number 10. At the end of the movie, or at the end of the book, year 1, what new villain does Gordon need Batman's help with?
The Riddler?
Holiday Killer?
The Joker.
Yes.
Oh, darn it.
Tom's catching up. He's only one behind now. Number 11. What was the name of the circus act that Robin was a part of with his family? I don't know.
Go ahead, Tom.
The Flying Graysons.
Yes.
I was gonna say like Barnum Bailey.
Ringling Brothers.
Number 12. Who killed and caused the accident that killed Robin's parents?
The Court of Owls.
No.
Falcone.
No.
The Joker.
No. If you didn't research, you're probably not going to get this one.
Okay, who killed and caused the accident?
It's an Italian name. Don't just yell out Italian names.
Bertinelli.
No.
I don't know.
It's not the Bertinelli guy?
No.
This is the other crime family, the Marsa...
No.
America.
He works with these people, but it's an individual.
It's a specific person.
Yes.
An Italian person.
Yes.
Frank Sinatra.
Mussolini.
Anthony Zucco.
Oh, actually, I didn't know that. Darn, I forgot all about Zuko.
Isn't that John Travolta's character from Grease?
Was his last name Zuko?
Yeah.
I don't know. Number 13. What is the name of the secret society that has controlled...
Court of Owls.
Yes.
Mine's not loud.
Just hold it up to the mic.
I'm like right here. It's like I hear. I'm like I pressed mine though.
Number 14. What is the unique factor about the Talon's existence?
They're people who died in Gotham history reanimated.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Number 15. What is unique about the Talon William Cobb?
He killed. He likes killing Waynes.
No.
Okay.
He's the only one with an almost perfect record.
No.
He's Lincoln March.
No.
Okay.
No, he's William Cobb.
Okay.
He's the longest living.
I mean, maybe, but that's not the unique thing about him.
He beat Batman.
No.
He got beaten up by Batman.
That doesn't make him unique.
Everybody gets beat up.
Many people have brain trauma from fighting Batman.
No, he's Dick Grayson's great-grandfather.
Oh, yes. I did know that. Okay.
Lame.
Number 16. During the Court of Owls, who was Robin?
Dick Grayson.
No.
Okay.
He said that with such confidence.
He's like Dick Grayson. Jason Todd.
No.
Tim Drake.
Jamie and Wayne.
I don't know.
Just name them all in order until you get to it.
Who's it gonna be?
All right. Let's see. Where were we? Number 17. What revelation is revealed about Nightwing / Dick Grayson and his origins in Haley's Circus?
He's a sleeper agent.
Yes, he was going to be like a.
He was
He
trained.
was targeted to be killed to be the next Talon, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like my answer is better, so I get a point.
Okay.
No.
Not how that works.
Who was the Hangman villain? He don't know. He's just pressing the button.
He's just pressing buttons.
I'll just I can tell by the look on his face. He's like,
Let's say
A man.
Holiday Killer.
No.
No? Okay.
It's related in like the context, yes.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
remember
not
it
him.
being in there.
I don't remember.
The Riddler.
No.
Okay.
The Joker.
No.
Brett Favre.
Hangman. I don't remember.
Sophia Gigante, which was his sister.
Oh, yeah, the ginormous lady.
Yeah, the holiday killer's sister.
Yeah.
All right, number 19. What costume criminal gang did Bruce Wayne try to infiltrate?
The Red Hoods?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Number 20. I have 25 questions. The Court of Owls are servants of what cosmic entity?
It's Cryptios or something.
No.
It's
Cthulhu.
no, it's not Cthulhu.
I don't know this.
It's
one.
the stupid guy with the freaking rock.
No.
It's like it starts with a K, doesn't it?
No.
Damn it.
I don't know this one.
Barbados.
Barbados. That's an island.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I know, but that's what
That's where the Power Rangers went in the movie.
that's what this person's called.
Was he a
or
pirate
Barbados
something?
or whatever.
No, he's basically the Bat God, which is from the dark multiverse. He's the
And he sends like the gems or whatever that are from there, or like
He,
or the metal,
yeah,
all the 5 metals or whatever.
Yeah, all the dark Batman, like the Aquaman Batman, the Green Lantern Batman, all of them. Basically, just nightmare versions of Batman.
And the Court of Owls work for him?
They like
There's
worship him, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Number 21. What is the murder weapon used by the Holiday Killer?
A rake.
That's very specific. All right, lay down. It's going to take a while.
Rake your guts out.
Yeah. It was like the whole plot point.
It's a very sharp rake. Candy cane.
Birthday candles.
A 22 pistol with a baby bottle nipple.
Oh, yes. I do remember that, yeah.
That was like that was like a whole plot for that one.
The rake would have been funnier.
Number 22. Who was the commissioner before Gordon?
O'Hara?
No.
Michelle.
He was a black guy, wasn't he?
Was he black?
Not in the comics, but in the Batman movie, yes.
I can't remember his name. All right, go ahead.
Commissioner Loeb. Number 23. What does Selena Kyle reveal at the end of Long Halloween?
She's pregnant.
To be her connection with Carmine Falcone.
His daughter.
Yes.
Really? That's just a gimme. That's like that.
Yes. That was like the revelation that she may be his daughter.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Number 24. What event convinces Gordon to trust Batman?
He saves Barbara?
No.
I'm coming to get you, Barbara.
You're close, but no.
Trains Barbara.
No.
Barbara convinces Gordon.
No. Has nothing to do with Barbara.
Darn it.
He knocks up Barbara.
He saves Gordon's wife and baby.
Saves the baby, yes.
Yeah.
Because
from Two-Face.
No, one of the it's kind of like that, but it's one of the Maroni or Falcone guys throw the kid off the bridge, and Batman dives and catches him.
Yeah.
One of the Onis.
Yeah.
One of them there.
All right. Number 24. What event convinces Gordon? Oh, wait, sorry. That was 24. Number 25.
I'd like to answer.
Number 25. Where does Two-Face lead the other villains when escaping from Sophia, Gigante, the Hangman, and Batman in the sewers? Where is he leading the rest of the villains?
The Batcave?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I
was like, if I was writing something, I was like, where would they end up? The Batcave. They walk out, there's the giant penny.
Is it tied?
The dinosaur.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
I'm not prepared for this.
I have 2 bonus questions, both 3 points apiece.
Okay.
Jesus.
Number 1. What is Batman/Bruce Wayne's undercover criminal name?
I hit it. Matches Malone.
Yes.
Darn it.
You heard that?
Think of one more chance. What villain hates the Holiday Killer for stealing his shtick?
The Calendar Man.
Yeah.
That's a perfect tie.
What do we do?
In trivia history.
What do we do? Do we just punish each other?
Let's see.
Is it a draw? Do we just punish Mitch?
Yeah.
I don't
We've defeated the system.
We've won. I don't think we do. Let's see. I'll ask you one of the other questions that I erased.
Okay.
Let's see.
Beating stuff.
Sorry.
Okay. You get 1 point for hold on, don't press no buttons yet, but you get 1 point for every Bat family member you can name, but the first time you get one wrong, it's the next person's chance to continue.
Ooh.
All right, ready?
All right. Pick a number 1 through 5.
2.
3.
Okay, well, it was 4, so he goes first.
Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Let's see. There's 1.
Thomas Wayne.
Okay, it's your turn.
What?
Thomas Wayne is not part of the Bat family.
Oh.
Like the.
All right, well.
I thought you were talking about the Wayne.
Bruce Wayne, Alfred.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. He
Well, I've lost.
You get 1. Okay.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Dick Grayson.
Okay.
Barbara Gordon.
I misunderstood
Okay.
the question.
Tim Drake.
Yes.
Jason Todd.
Yes.
Damian Wayne.
Yes.
Have I won yet?
Well, it depends on if you get them all.
Can I go?
Because there's more.
Can I go?
Um,
Can I go?
Did I already say Jason Todd?
Yes.
I did say Selena Kyle.
Yes.
Can I go? Can I go?
Terry McGinnis.
No. Because that's future later on.
That's future Batman.
So.
Ace.
Technically, yes.
That's pretty much it in there.
No, there's a couple more.
Oh, okay. Barbara Gordon.
He's already said that one.
Darn it.
No takesies backsies.
What are we considering Jim Gordon?
Yeah, he'd be
Okay.
one.
What about Harvey Dent before?
No.
Okay.
So that was it.
All right.
So he lost.
I lost.
Woo! I wasn't
Darn it.
prepared for victory.
Stupid.
I went into this fully intending to lose.
Oh, man.
There was still Orphan,
yeah.
Azrael. Let's see. There was. I wrote it down. Let's see.
Let's not get all bogged down on who got what.
The Signal. Let's see.
I don't know what any of those people are.
Batwoman.
You said Batwoman.
No, he said Barbara Gordon.
Oh.
And then he said Nightwing and Jason Todd, Red Hood.
Okay.
This is a movie for you.
Yeah.
You have to watch War Hunt.
Is it starring Steven Seagal?
No.
Okay.
Mickey Rourke
Oh,
wearing an eye patch. A World War II flick with witches and an eye patch wearing Mickey Rourke. War Hunt shows some early promise before quickly descending to a schlocky B-movie territory, following a group of U.S. soldiers behind enemy lines.
Wow, I can't wait. All right. I'll watch it at some point this freaking week. It's going to be a crazy week.
There you go.
Well, how old is it?
This is this year.
Oh, man.
I literally just looked at the worst movies of 2022 so far. It's been almost 2 months, and Mickey Rourke is on the scoreboard, and so's Hayden.
Good for him. I've been striking out this year a lot.
It's been a good year.
All right. Well, there you go. This was episode 93. So
There's more episodes than there are Super Bowls.
that's true. So that's it. Goodbye from me, Hayden. Goodbye from
Mitch.
And goodbye from Tom. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Batman! I did it!
Eked out a win. On a technicality.
Yeah, if you'd have named all the ones that were left, you could have called it past.